Ugh. Hair is not balanced. But who cares? What is with that weird reflection on my face? It is the lights. It has to be the lights. Oh God, I'm so tired. It has been an exhausting day. Greetings. I've been training at Ocean Monument all day in Minecraft, so I'm out of it. You know what I should do? I should... No, I'm not going to. I'm playing the original Xbox One version. Yeah, I lost my copy of it a while ago, so I'm not sure where it went, where it is, or where anything is really. My Xbox One edition faded away into the darkness about a few years ago. I have no idea where it went. I want to play it, but I don't know where it is. So I'm kind of just stuck not playing it. Trust me, I've wanted to do the old battle and glide and tumble mode for a while now, because for some reason Minecraft has not taken the time to add those to Bedrock Edition at all, even though it's where the version came out of. So, God knows. The title of the stream was my opinion on SSSniperwolf, but if I gave my honest opinion on her, I'd probably get chased down. Apparently that one giant onion situation, I'm not actually gonna finish the video. And that's because apparently the one giant onion situation was debunked as fake, which is surprising that SSSniperwolf actually did do something for once, but I mean, hey, all power to Onion, I guess, for finding that out, because that would have been a piece of shit to discover on your own. Boo. The problem with the original Xbox One version is it's just not. It literally stopped at 1.12. She's gonna dox you, bro. I know. That's also another thing. Even if she did do that, I still would have probably uploaded a video anyway. But the problem is I can't now, because if it's been debunked as the fact that it's fake, I mean, she could be lying. I mean, there's really not any evidence, there's evidence pointing toward the fact she didn't do it, but it's not confirmed yet that she didn't do anything. It's just, that's how it looks right now. So, I mean, we'll find out really later at some point. I don't know. I mean, she probably didn't do anything. I would be surprised if she didn't, but I don't know. You would think that she probably did do the whole striking thing. But the reason why it was all confusing is because the person who was supposedly impersonating her isn't getting money out of it. They just striked Onion to strike him. Like, they don't get any money or anything out of it, because usually that's how the scam works. Someone will impersonate another person and they'll try to get the money off of it, but there's no money to be made there. So that's the only thing that doesn't add up, is that the person who impersonated SSSniperwolf literally does not get anything out of it apart from just the strike. I think there's no point in even doing that at that point. So I think that's a bit ridiculous. I think it's stupid, but I mean, hey, whatever. That's all power to her, I guess. I have been waiting for so long. I have been trying to get that video out for a while. I had recorded it 4 or 5 separate times. I recorded the SSSniperwolf video about 5 times, I want to say. And I had to keep re-filming it, because every time that I went to edit it, there was some piece of information about it that got added to it that I didn't know previously. The first time, I just didn't like what I said. I just didn't like the way that I was saying things, so I redid it. And then when I was editing that redo, I ended up finding out that there was more things that were going on there that I didn't see before. And so, you know what I did? I reshot it. And then after I reshot it again, I was like, oh great, there's more things that I have to go through now. And so, went through all that. Final time I refilm it, and it gets debunked, she probably didn't even do it in the first place. So I just canceled the whole video and said, ask her, whatever. Everyone knows that no one likes Sniperwolf. I don't like Sniperwolf. I think she treats other people on the platform like scumbags. But it is quite surprising for her to not actually do anything. Because she usually does. And it's very surprising for her not to do anything. Where is these things? Usually you would think that she would do something, but she didn't. So, I mean, hey. We'll find out. Eventually. The truth does come out. So, I mean, we'll find out whether or not she actually did do something or not. If she didn't do anything, well, then we all owe an apology to Sniperwolf. Unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that no one wants to give an apology to Sniperwolf, but unfortunately, it's looking like we might have to if we were wrong about it the whole time. Which, again, I hope to God we weren't. I really hope that it was just debunked fake. Like, there's just a whole fake thing going on, like no one actually knows. I guess we'll find out eventually, though. You should send me the code to your realm. That's right, you do have an Xbox, don't you, Seth? I honestly don't remember whether or not... I forgot that you have an Xbox now. I'll ask everyone if they're okay with you joining, because I invited Hated and Eli to that realm as well, so hopefully it should be fun with you guys both, all three of you guys there. We're currently, again, in the process of draining an ocean monument, which is not as easy as it seems. Don't take the vote here, Alex. Just give it time. Why is there a Death Star in my Minecraft set? My good God. I got a mic, but it ain't very good. How bad are we talking here? Because it can be pretty bad. Also, oh, wait a minute. How is this gonna sit? It's not. Why do you suck at standing up on four legs here? What is going on here with your leg? That's why it didn't work. There we go. Dollar store mic. I really hope you're joking about that. Because if you're being serious and you actually got your mic from a dollar store, God bless you. Also, Alex, who gets a mic from Walgreens? Isn't that like a drugstore? Like, how are you supposed to get a mic from Walgreens? There's no point. I don't know if they have them. Fair enough. I don't know why they do, but I mean, yeah, fair enough. Or something, Dollar General or something. How do you get a mic from Dollar General and expect to have something good come out of that? That's never good. Never getting a dollar... a Dollar General mic is never a good thing to get. It will never go right for you. Can't tell if these things are dusty or if they just naturally look that desaturated. I wouldn't be surprised if they were just naturally that desaturated. It could be. Honestly, these things could be desaturated. I'm not sure. A lot of the blocks, the crafting table looks heavily desaturated. So, I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I don't even remember where I got these Minecraft sets from in the first place. I just remember having them. Ah, this one's missing a leg. It's a 3-legged horse. And somehow was able to stand up perfectly for at least a second. Oh. Keyword was. And there it goes. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Sorry, 3-legged horse won't do much for you in this world here. You lose all ability. Big. Holy crap, I have a chest full of body parts. Holy crap. I just have a chest full of Steve body parts. I don't know why that's a thing. What was I thinking? God, I must have been a gruesome, gory child. I must have been actually crazy. I put these body parts in a very specific way. Holy crap, that's actually unsettling. I must have been on something. I don't know why I'm putting all these things here, especially since my camera really isn't picking up all of it. I mean, you can see most of it, but not all of it. Pretty sure that's not what Steve's supposed to look like. We'll see. Again, everyone is super desaturated here, and I don't know why. That's really perturbing. Come on. There we go. The whole thing about Sniperwolf that kind of just makes me mad overall is the fact that she gets her feelings hurt, and then it causes a whole chain reaction. Because think about it. When Sniperwolf, this must be on his other hand. I can't get this in. God, is his head in the way? Sniperwolf started a chain reaction with other YouTubers that basically causes everyone now to want to strike someone because they realize that there's no consequences, there's no repercussions for any of it. You do it, and you don't get in trouble for it. It's just a free pass. God almighty, how hard is it to put an arm on the Steve? I think his arm's broken or something. This is ridiculous. Point is, she started this chain reaction with, I'm sure a lot of you know, the Manny show. Ended up striking someone as well. Because their feelings got hurt. Of course, that strike never went through because YouTube's actually getting pretty good at recognizing when someone is abusing the system and it's not actually doing anything. Apart from that, God, I can't get this hand on. I'm sorry, I'm done. But that's the main problem I have. Is that just overall, it just seems like that she's causing a problem. Bit of a hands-on project. God, yeah, I know. The Man Show did make a video saying sorry. Yeah, everyone makes a video saying sorry. That's the problem. Vivid Ambush game, you know what to do. Everyone makes an apology video. about something. Like, everyone makes an apology video eventually for something like that. And it's always heartless. And I don't really believe that. I don't believe that the Manny Show actually cares. Is he sorry, though? Because some are fake. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think the Manny Show actually cares. Good God, his arm's finally on. Like, it's like Sniper Wolf. When Sniper Wolf literally went to Jack's Film's house, I don't think that apology she issued was heartfelt, really. That was the very standard, like, that was like the starter pack for apologizing. Like, there's really not much to it. Also, I know you want to do the English or Spanish thing, AJ. And I know you're gonna say the thing that everyone else says, you know, your first move is gay. Holy crap, Steve's back is broken. I'm gonna fix you there, buddy. You alright? Oh god, nope, he's dead. After that, he's doing like a humongous stretch right now. No, he's fine. I'm just gonna put him. I'm just gonna put him right there, and no one's gonna ask any questions. Right on. I'm gonna make sure that chest is closed. Yeah, there he is. He's just having a great time on top of that chest. Alex, that's my sister's nickname. That is my name. My actual name. I got rid of the Xander part of my name, and I just said, yeah, screw it, I'm Alex now. Steve's partner. People have made that joke about me. I'm like, bro, I'm not even blonde or Swedish. That's a very important one. I'm not Swedish. Where's Alex at? That would be me. Also, I don't know. Coincidentally, I am also named Alex. Yeah, everyone's named Alex here. I don't have an Alex, actually. I don't have an Alex little piece here. I don't even want to call this a Lego set. This really isn't much of a Lego set. It's just a building set, almost. I don't think I have an Alex, actually. I think I just have 2 Steves, which is weird. And a zombie, apparently. The more the merrier. Except the problem is, when you have too many Alexes, you say Alex and you have like the Spider-Man pointing meme, just no one knows who you're referring to anymore. I don't think I can put any more characters down without flooding the screen. I think I ran out of characters, actually. Oh wait, no, I have an anvil. Apparently I have an anvil. Hold on, let me put an anvil down. I'm gonna move the chicken. Place the anvil there. Chicken now gonna stare at Steve. That's all I have. Right? That is all I have. That's all I have. Nice dinosaur in the back. That's what everyone says. That's what everyone says at least once a stream. That dinosaur was from Universal Studios, I think. I don't remember. I forgot. Anvil clink sound. Yeah, I know. Every time I put an anvil down, I just like want to drop it, but I know it's not going to land upright. Again, I don't know why I have a Death Star in here. Did you see the Twin Towers fall? Nah, man, I'm not that old. I've seen videos of it. Why am I supposed to be able to rotate this thing like the Power Stone or something? It's not really... That's not really good. I don't even know why that's in there. Again, I don't know why half of these things are why they are. Ugh, God. I have stone. Orb, rock, but then you open the rock, then you open the rock, and then you have Power Stone, or then you have Power Stone. What's your opinion on the Manny Show? I didn't used to have an opinion on them. They used to appear on my feed every now and then, and I didn't care. Like, they were okay. I mean, they were just about the same as any other skit short YouTuber or whatever. Like, they were on the list. Like, Speed McQueen was the same. I used to think Speed McQueen and Manny's Show were, like, very close, but I didn't realize that both of them were actually separate. Mid-content, not bad, not amazing, they alright. Yeah, again, they appeared on my shorts feed every now and then. Snapchat feed even sometimes, but I don't know. They were just like every other YouTuber, every other skit kind of shorts YouTuber. Kind of like, again, Speed McQueen. Just came up with little skits. They were okay. I didn't really care much about it. Some of them were okay. Some of them were funny. Some of them were just straight up awful. You don't know. Can you shout me out? Oh, the USA. Holy crap. Where have you been all this time? Uguay scared me. Uguay was just bad. He used to be good. Like, everyone can admit, Uguay used to be probably one of the best. And then he fell off hard. Then he just straight up went down a long, spiraling path that there was no coming back from. Unfortunately, that ended up in him getting banned from YouTube. I'm always here for you. Yeah, except you weren't. You left 2 idiots for us in office. Oh, and I'm getting political. Yeah, Uguay is questionable. Questionable at best. He is not a good guy. No, he do a backflip. I don't think I could do a backflip now or ever. He was supporting race. Explain what Uguay did and hear the story. Yeah, basically what Yoda just said. He was supporting racism. He made a Hitler song where he just kept saying Hitler is my N-word over and over again, and then he had another one, and then, like, he basically just made, like, these 2 or 3 goofy songs that were the stupidest, most racist things you'd ever heard in your life. It was bad. It was bad. So they eventually YouTube just was like, alright, that's enough, and they just took him off the platform. He's banned now. He's gone. You can't really find his channel anymore apart from just clips of it. Why is it always the YouTubers, the good YouTubers that turn bad? It's a good thing that some of the good YouTubers, some of the pure, good, some of like the good YouTubers won't actually do that. In my opinion, he looked greasy. I know, sometimes it looked like he hadn't taken a shower in a couple days. He was teaching racism to little kids, and he also made a song about a girl calling and... Yeah. That's what it was. Oh, God, I forgot. It was so much worse for the first song, wasn't it? Oh, God, it was bad. Is that a dinosaur on your walls? That is a dinosaur on my walls. My entire room is themed to be random shit. It's Marvel themed, it's Jurassic World themed, and I'm pretty sure it's Minecraft themed a little bit. It's themed really with anything that I can find. Every room in my house is themed to something. My room is just mixed full of things that I actually like. So the main theme is Jurassic World, but I also have bits and pieces of Minecraft, stuff like that. Apparently, I personally hated that guy for a long time before he was famous. I didn't even know who he was until he started popping up on my feed about 3 or something months ago. And then I was like, oh, okay, you're one of those YouTubers. You're like Speed McQueen, okay? I can see this. Nope. You fell off hard. Have you guys heard of Realism? Like, he's another shorts YouTuber who does small skits, but it's not really, oh god. It's not really skits. It's kind of just like, I don't know. He's a Christian, like a heavy Christian. I respect the man. He's really good. Hey man, what's the stream about? We're talking about YouTubers and how they've been falling off recently. This originally was about SSSniperwolf, but we kind of went off into a different topic. Well, actually not a different topic. We kind of went off from just... We went off from SSSniperwolf and went off to her branch of death that she created. So, we're kind of going everywhere now. Nowadays, everyone is going on that branch of death. I have already promised myself I will never strike anyone unless they are absolutely, like, the worst. If they are doubling down and trying to steal something that I made, then I will strike them. But usually, I don't really want to worry about something like that. Hello. Hello, Seth. There's another Seth here. There's actually 2 Seths here now. That's ironic. Thoughts on the Gladiator 2 trailer? I didn't see it yet, actually, which is really sad. Did SSSniperwolf make a video saying sorry? I don't think she did, but she made a tweet. She made a tweet or something like that saying that she didn't actually do anything. She said she didn't do anything. That's what the evidence says. Everyone else is kind of thinking she didn't, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We don't know yet. I think someone else asked me to talk about Jack Doherty at the top. Is that what I saw? Let me see. You talking about Jack Doherty? Oh God, where do you even begin on Jack Doherty? I haven't met him personally, and I don't think I wanted to. He's barely older than me, and even if he... Let's see. Moist Critical did a video about a couple months ago, and he said 4 years ago he was in a video, and he was 16. So Jack Doherty is, what, 20 years old now, and he still looks younger than I do? Holy crap, that's really sad. RDA rules? You do love my vids. I appreciate that. Holy crap. We have an appreciator here. Hi, Declan. Who is Declan? I don't know who Declan is. Anyway, Jack Doherty, God almighty, he's 20 now, and he looks younger than I do, which is really sad. That's really disappointing, actually. But Jack Doherty is... Dude, I don't care about his bodyguards. If I ever actually had to interact with him in real life, God forbid, I'd probably just go underneath of his bodyguards and just give him a good old spanking. I don't know. I really don't know what I'd do. He's a really, really god-awful person. He was not alive when he actually said the N-word. See, it's things like that. Jack Doherty is a god-awful person. And as Moist Critical once said, he likes being the YouTube spittoon where everyone can just look at him and be like, you're a terrible person. But as long as he's famous, it doesn't matter what he's famous for, but in his eyes, as long as he's famous, and that's money. It doesn't matter what he's famous for, though. My voice is actually starting to die now. I'm losing my voice. I am losing my voice. I can't speak anymore. Why are one of the hay bale straps on here darker than the others? As long as it's fame, doesn't matter if it's good or bad. That's exactly what Jack Doherty thinks. As long as it's fame, doesn't matter if he's famous for all the wrong reasons or for all the right reasons. He just gets money off of it, and that's all he cares about, is having his name out there. Which is ridiculous. I would not want to be... I don't know about you. I would not want to be known as the worst YouTuber on the platform. If I got told right now... If I got told I was the worst YouTuber on the entire platform, I'd probably instantly look at myself in the mirror and be like, what the fuck am I doing in my life? Holy shit, I'm a stupid idiot. I need to get out of here. Change my ways. He also gets his money and used to be known as a kid millionaire, but he got off of it. He got off of... Oh, he got off... Yeah, that's right. He does have an OnlyFans. And as Moist Critical said, I'm also going to steal this quote as well. If you're subscribed to Jack Doherty's OnlyFans, you need to be put on an FBI watch list. Because, again, that kid is about as young as I am. He's older than me. That kid looks like he's like 13 or 14. He does not look like a 20-year-old or 21-year-old. However old he is now. He does not look like his age. Yeah, everyone knows that he got his money off of his OnlyFans, and the OnlyFans girls that he manages as well. He manages, like, how many girls on OnlyFans now? It's bad. It's bad. I really don't understand why people are like that sometimes. Like, why would you want to be known as the worst person on the planet just with fame? Like, are you really that okay with being actual shit? He doesn't act like his age, too. He doesn't act, you mean? Yeah, he doesn't act like his age, either. I mean, he literally acts like a 12-year-old, like, on the spot. Someone gets close to him, he has, like, his little bodyguard parents, which look like they don't even want to be there half the time, just looking at him, like, just like, walking in front of the way. Like, no one wants to be around him. You get around him, there's just, like, this presence of cringe that makes everything seem just worse. Like, you get around him... You get near Jack Doherty, and instantly you just feel a presence to cry. The amount of times he's been arrested is insane. Arrested is a good word. Have you ever seen Kick streams? Like, have you guys seen, like, the Kick streams? Just Kick being like a criminal streaming service at this point. Like, Kick is just streaming for prisoners and streamers at this for prisoners and fucking criminals at this point. It is bad how bad Kick is. It used to be something that people were like, oh cool, we can actually get off of Twitch since Twitch is dying now. Kick is maybe the new thing. Nope. You're just streaming straight up crimes on Kick, and you don't get banned, and you don't get arrested either because no one cares at this point. I mean, good God. You're literally filming the evidence against yourself, and you're putting the lives of other people in danger for, what, views? I don't like when people do that. If you put the lives of other people in danger for views, you've already failed as a human being. Hey guys, it's Prisoner113. Welcome back to my stream. Yeah, that's exactly what it could be. Honestly, I feel like that there's eventually going to be something like that. Kick, honestly, I haven't been on Kick at all. I haven't downloaded the app. I haven't gone to the website. I haven't visited Kick at all. But I've just seen enough videos about it, knowing that I probably would hate going there, knowing that I would despise being around that kind of garbage content. Every social media platform has its problems. Twitch is dying because they don't treat their streamers right unless you're a woman. Let's see, Snapchat has its own variety of problems that I'm not going to talk about just yet. Instagram Reels are funny. The comments are even funnier sometimes, but I think that they're sometimes too unhinged. And then TikTok, well, obviously, I'm not sure. For those of you who don't know it, I don't like TikTok at all. I absolutely despise TikTok in every way. I just don't like it. It's caused too many bad things, too many bad trends. Prophet Me also my favorite YouTuber. As much as I'd like to believe that, I assure you there are far better YouTubers than I am. I assure you. Go watch Markiplier or something, or Game Theory now. Just do it. I assure you there are far better ones than I. Today we're going to be robbing the Diamond Casino. Can we survive? Get this video to 50,000 likes to see if we don't get shot by security. Buy a cat, name it Salt, and let it grow up with pepper. I wish I had enough money for a cat. I actually don't have enough money for pretty much anything right now. I barely have enough for Fanboy, which is coming up soon, which I cannot wait to go with. I'm going with Vivid Ambus game over here. TikTok ban. Yeah, I really hope they actually finish out with that. They got far with it about a few months ago, and they never did anything. Turns out we were apprehended by the local law. See you next stream. Kick is a whole other problem. If you want to go anywhere to see Kick streams, go on Moist Critical's channel and go there. And I want you to you should go there and what's it called? Search up any Kick video you can, like any Kick video where Moist Critical, where Charlie goes over it. It's funny. It's crazy. It's funny to watch and funny to laugh and point at the people who are doing it, but it's also like confusion and you're mad at the people for doing it as well. It is a great time. You go over to his channel and look at it. It's awesome. It's me from the Don't Say the Word stream. I know, I remember you. I haven't forgotten about you. I remember where you were from. That's how you knew who Pepper was. W stream. Thank you, I try. There's a severed arm in this bucket here. That might be a problem. W stream raid. Didn't Moist Critical talk to a minor? No. Charlie is probably one of the purest. I don't want to say. Okay, pure is a very strong word to use, but he doesn't touch kids. I promise you. He's not like Dream. He doesn't touch kids. I promise. Do you remember me? Real life? I feel like I do. I feel like you have been here before. Hold on, let me see. If I click on your little name here, you might pop up somewhere. Attempting. Yeah, you were. Let's see. I am new. Oil up. Why not? You were on the Attempting to Not Sleep Again stream. That's right. You told me to oil up. I remember you. Are you Sigma? No, I'm not. And I'm okay with that, actually. I'd actually rather be not one than be one, because God Almighty knows. I could talk about someone else, but I feel like there'd be too much of a civil war in the chat. Dream looks like Rumpelstiltskin. That's sad, bro. It's not. It's just I don't want to be a scumbag. You know, there's a difference. I mean, brother, have you seen the people who consider themselves alpha males or sigma males? It's terrible. I can talk about one of them. I can talk about one sigma male that we all know, and some of us hate, some of us love. I despise him personally. Be like Skibbity Toilet, bro. I really hope you're saying that in a sarcastic voice right now, because if you aren't, I'm done. I'm done. Fucking done. Who? It's the big guy himself. It's the big guy himself. I don't even have. I would imitate him right now, but I feel like if for the sake of everyone, including myself, I probably shouldn't. Isn't Andrew? Yeah, it's Andrew. I despise that man with every fiber of my being. I almost hate him more. I almost hate him more than Sniperwolf, but Sniperwolf does a little bit more for me to hate. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of both at this point. They both really suck, but I'm not sure who sucks more. I'm pretty sure Andrew does, because he treats women like actual shit. I'm getting a puppy this Saturday. All power to you, man. I got a puppy about 2 years ago. Which Andrew? Tate. The only Sigma male that's named Andrew that we all know. And if you know another Sigma male named Andrew Tate or Andrew, just disown that person. Andrew Tate, you know, the Sigma male that, you know, treats women like actual shit and gives you the worst life advice you'll ever hear. Or he'll give you life advice that everyone knew. He'll be like, don't give up, follow your dreams. Bitch, that's what everyone says. If you're gonna at least offer something better. Like, don't repeat, like when he says stuff like that, it makes me mad. I'm naming her Lily. She's a golden doodle. I have a golden doodle. I have 2 of them. I have a golden one, and then I have a black one, which should be a golden doodle. But you know the black one's adopted since he's the only one in the family who's not white. That was a really mean joke. I'm so sorry. I need to see my dog, but he's asleep right now. I don't want to interrupt him. He's sleeping. Can you make a car? Can I make a car? Can I make a car? No. You talk about Pepper and I swear. I'm sorry. Tate looks like one off the eggs from the Amazing... Tate looks like one of the eggs from the Amazing World of Gumball. Holy crap, yeah. Oh man, what were their names? I know who you're referring to. Dude, his head looks like a king. His head looks like a king egg. It is bad. It is god awful. Hi from Germany. Hi Germany. Sorry, I'm going to die now. Can I tell you something? Those words never followed up the best things. Can you make Steve do the splits? I don't know if I can without breaking him. Let's see. Nope, I'll break that in half if I try that. If I did that, he'd break in half and I'd lose a Steve. I can't lose the Steves anymore. The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming. Good lord, can we get rid of the fog? What is your sub goal? I'm kind of going by the thousands at this point. I'm going by the thousands and the quarters of 10,000 right now. So I guess the next goal is 2,000, which I'm approaching steadily. We're almost there. Not there yet, but we're almost there. No. I think I'm at like around 1,869 last time I checked. Somewhere around there. Like 1870. I don't remember. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. I'll be right back, everyone. Keep discussing things. Okay, it turns out there is no water in my fridge. So I have no water. Agua. I have no water. Can you make a stack of blocks? If you mean a stack as in 64, I can't. But if you mean a stack as in a literal stack, probably. Do you think this guy actually knows how to say it in Spanish? It in Spanish? It in Spanish is just S, right? Like depending on what the context is of the sentence. Isn't it just S? Like if you're trying to say like it is good, like SBN or something like that. I don't know. Actually, I need these blocks. There we go. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna start from grass to hey, I guess. No, the USA dude said English or Spanish. Oh. Stop. Is this even balanced normally? No, it's doing a weird wonky thing. I'd be a terrible architect. What is the worst iTunes besides Jack or Andrew? What is the worst iTunes besides Jack or Andrew? What? I'm lost on the... March 27, 2026, 2:16 a.m. The fog is coming. Alright, guys, you heard it first. Mark the date on the calendar. I swear if this falls. I remember those Minecraft sets. I had the redstone one. I don't have the redstone set. I don't even know which set this one is. Name a car for an edit that will never be posted, by the way. You can post that edit if you want to. Someone actually did once, and I thought it was kind of cool. Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second. This chest just made a sound. A bad sound. No, no, no. It had a redstone block, Steve, and a stone pickaxe. Name a car. Oh, God. A Chevy Silverado. I mean, who's your worst YouTuber besides Andrew or Jack? Sniperwolf. By far. Sniperwolf is my worst YouTuber. Holy crap, that wobbled too much. Alright. The anvil is the final touch here. The anvil is the final touch. And I swear to you, it's probably going to fall. What time is it in your country? I am from the eastern United States, so it is approximately 11:48 p.m. right now. Holy ball sack, and I actually stood up. Alright. Yeah, it should be like, yeah, it's 10:48 right now. 10:48 p.m. Sin, I don't know what the fog is, but the fog is scaring me. Wait, what? A Sniperwolf? Do explain, please. No way you don't know who Sniperwolf is. How many blocks are there? I can't count. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 blocks total right now. It's a quarter of a stack. Yeah, there's no way you don't know who Sniperwolf is. A Sniperwolf is a god-awful YouTuber who strikes and doxes people if you don't know, if you don't do the things he wants you to do. I'm from Morocco, it's 4:48 a.m. You look sleepier than me. I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired overall. It's been a long day. I'm not sleepy per se. I don't want, like if I end the stream, I'm probably going to hop back on Minecraft or something. I'm not sleepy. There are times when I actually do want to fall asleep, but not one of these times. No. No, I meant what Sniperwolf do. Please explain. Okay, so I have a really huge pet peeve, and that is copyright. Like, I don't like stealing content at all without giving credit to the people who made the stuff. And she does that every video. And it's not just that, but she also, when she gets her feelings hurt, she will give people copyright strikes. She will like she did with Jack's Films, she'll dox them. She'll just leak their address on her Instagram whenever she pleases because she can. And of course, YouTube isn't going to do anything about it because why would they? She makes the money. So I mean, when you get in Minecraft, can you find cobblestone? Dude, I'm in the middle of draining an ocean monument on my realm with my friends right now. Vivid Ambus game is on that realm right now, I think, or something like that. A bunch of my friends are, and they're finishing up the thing. Wait, on her Reacts channel, she does? Yeah, on her on her base channel, yeah. 35 million sub channel or whatever, something like that. Do you... Half of... More than, like, 60% of the videos she has when she reacts to them, she gets rid of the @ She gets rid of the... the God, what is it called? What is it called? What am I missing? She gets rid of... God, I'm missing out here. She gets rid of the person who, like, the name of the person who did it. Whatever, I forgot the name of it. But she does that almost every video. Actually, every video. There's like 80% of the video she reacts to doesn't do anything. Have you seen Penguin Zero News video about the whole drama on the YouTube bots? When did that come out? Like a few hours ago? A few minutes ago? Because if that's the case, I have not seen it, no. Usually my YouTube... There's dumb things in the way. Usually my YouTube recommends his videos to me, like, the first. So, no, I haven't seen it yet. When did it come out? Like a few hours ago? Oh, God, I'm dying. She just sits there and goes, "Oh, wow," and "No way," and just will read a comment or a caption as a reaction. Yeah, I know. That's exactly my problem, is that she has 35 million subs for just sitting there looking at a video going, wow. Or she'll, like, someone give that woman an Oscar for being able to read the most captions in the entire world. Holy shit, she's probably read every caption. She's probably reading these comments right now and is saying them out loud. Like, that's exactly what she's doing. A few hours ago? I haven't seen the one that came out a few hours ago. I saw the one earlier this morning, but I haven't seen this one, just a few hours ago. Which is a shame. I usually like seeing his videos. I guess I wasn't on YouTube at all in the past few hours or so I wouldn't know. Can you say the configuration of your PC, please? I don't have a PC, actually. I am a console person, unfortunately. I would like to have a PC, eventually. Just for, like, you know, editing and stuff like that. Maybe even playing a couple games on Steam. But I've been a console kid since I was about 7 years old. So. Tries to topple tower. I'm not gonna topple this tower. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. I said yet not. Holy crap, I'm actually going crazy. Can I have a shout out? Supercar driver, you now have a shout out. Congratulations. 16 blocks. This is what 16 blocks look like. I think 64 would reach my roof, because this is about, like, what, 2 feet? 2.5 feet? 3 feet? Nah, it wouldn't be 3 feet. It couldn't be 3 feet. It had to be 2 feet, right? Oh, let me stand up real quick. It is pretty tall, but I don't think it can be higher than 3 feet, right? Yeah, these are each about, like, 2 inches tall, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 28, 30, 32. 32 inches divided by 12, 24, almost 3 feet, but not quite. Huge tower. Man, it'd be a shame if a plane... I don't have a plane to make that joke. Way above average. I know, right? A chicken has just hit the second tower. Okay, I accidentally put the chicken up there. The chicken is now on top of the tower. That's 17 blocks now, technically. The chicken is now on top of the tower. I'm not touching it again. You should take them and make them 2 towers of 8 blocks. What happens if I like those 2 TNT blocks? No, don't, please. I'm already going to be over. There's a chicken on top of this tower, and I have a problem with it. So hold on. Am I gonna real life? Am I gonna go back in time and get rid of the one world and make it the other two again? Hold on. I don't want to do this because it's gonna fall. That was loud. Do you have a Nerf gun? I actually sold all my Nerf guns about a year ago, I guess. I sold all my Nerf guns, unfortunately. I didn't have a room for them in my room, so I just had to sell them. I had like a whole arsenal though. Like I had like an arm cannon. Like I had a whole arsenal. I had like a one with like a rotor in it, so it's just like a minigun of like Nerf bullets. Yeah, man, it was fun. I'm putting you on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I tried watching one episode and I was thrown for a psychological loop that I don't know what else to do. I actually probably lost brain cells watching that show, if I'm being honest. Well, can I have a shout out? Vivid Amos Game, you're the only mod I have. You don't get to have a shout out. Four, 7, 8. You have a Lego car? I have a Lego Catapult, which isn't even really Legos. It's just a catapult that I designed. Wait a minute, how would I make this again? Hold on. I'm gonna put a creeper head in this catapult right here. Okay. Why does that actually fit so perfectly? Why does that fit perfectly? Because it's almost 12 a.m., I'm not going to knock down a tower on a really loud surface. So I'm going to knock down this tower on a softer surface. It's not going to make a loud sound. What's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? My friend, you are sheltered. It is an anime that will throw you for a huge loop if you try actually catching on to the story. Vivid Amos Game tried. What's Arctic Rain's question? Oh god. I already saw that. It is way too wild for me to keep track of. I don't think I could keep track of it if I tried. I've lost all brain cells trying to watch that show. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna putting up with all 150 show episodes. Arctic Rain, great job with that. I could never do such a thing. Alright, let's see if this catapult still works. I'm gonna move this on hopefully not hard surfaces, but I'm not sure how bad this is gonna be. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna do a test fling real quick. We're gonna see how well this catapult actually works. Hold on. Let's see. Stop rolling away. Hold on. I think what I have to do is I have to wind. Ow! That was my finger. I have to wind. It's missing one of its wheels, which is a really bad shame. Okay. I'm not sure how well this catapult works. Okay, guys? Give me a countdown, someone. I don't care who. Just give me a countdown. I want to see how well this works. I want to line up and shoot at my bed. God! Hold on. I put a fucking dent in my wall. That put a fucking dent in my wall. That put a motherfucking dent in my wall. Okay. Well, that put a dent in my wall. Okay, so this thing probably shouldn't use for close range. cherry scene was haunting. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm scared. He'll remember that when you grow up. Hey guys, remember that one time I threw a creeper head at my wall? That was my childhood. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. That came in my neck. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to unwind it slowly. Fuck, that went around my neck. Okay, hold on. What happens if I hold it by the wheel and just let it spin around? Yeah. Don't talk about the cherry scene. I know which one you're talking about, too. That really sucks for me. I hated watching that, Alex. What did you... Okay, hold on. I'm just going to hold it here. Alex, here's your chance to say Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Because, good God, hold on. I'm going to hold it by the wheel. God, I can't even hold on to it because it just spins out of control. Holy crap, that's actually crazy. What cherry scene? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Stop. It's a good thing this thing is unnaturally sturdy, though. This thing is, like, unnaturally sturdy. There we go. I don't know where the other wheel went, though. That's the other problem. I don't know where the wheel went. No, not that. Sucks. Strange choice of word. Yeah, but you know I'm right. I don't even need the wheel. I can just hold it back on my own. Just a jump scare, just you know, just jump scare. Huh. For something that gets put in an instant stopping motion, this thing is actually relatively durable. Which I'm okay with. Describe the scene. I don't think I want to. Because, like, well, hold on. Maybe if I... Where is the other wheel anyway? I wonder where the actual other wheel went. Because I don't know. Why are there weights on top of... Why are there weights on top of... Holy crap, it's a report card. From my AB2 class. All A's. That's right. Holy shit, this picture is older than most people in this day and age are. This is an old picture. It's a blurry picture. But I can tell you who each and every individual one of these people are. Have you ever played with hydrochloric acid? In chemistry class, yes. I remember this. This guy is about to be married. And I took this picture when he was 13. Whoa, wait a sec. Whoa. He was 14. Holy shit, that's an eye-opener. Alex, what happened with the wall? I flung a creeper head from my catapult on to my bed, except it didn't go on the bed, it went onto the wall, and it dented the wall. The guy on the left, in the gray shirt here, he was 14 years old when I took this picture. He's now getting married soon. Guy in the middle with the blue, he is in college right now, and he was 13 when I took this picture. The girl on the left was my age, so she was 11, I guess. What, your name's Alex? That's a cool name. Yes, that is my name, actually. And she was 11. I was 11, so I was. And she had a huge crush on me. I could tell you stories about this woman. Actually, I'm pretty sure 2 of my best friends actually know about a story about this woman when she was older, and this was when I was around 14 years old, because it was when I was 14 years old. I was in my 9th grade year, so it was 3 years after this picture was taken, and it was after we hit everyone, we all hit puberty, we all hit that weird phase, and we were getting out of it. Alright, so listen, if I told you the stories of my life, you'd probably look at me like I'm in a fucking movie, or like I'm lying or something, but I'm not. So, my grandfather is a pastor at a church, and this is where that was taken at. This was the kids area upstairs, and that's where this picture was taken at. I had like one of those like old VTech cameras too. It wasn't even an actual phone yet. It was just like an actual old camera. And I remember you could put like lettering and stuff on it. It was cool. We were both. I think I was 15. No, we were both 15. We had to have been both 15 years old at that point, because her entire look changed. Like, the 2 guys were her brothers. They looked the same, just older. She changed like completely. Like, I didn't recognize her. She didn't recognize me either until she did. Listen, the pictures of myself when I was below the ages of like 13 or of like 14 years old are pretty rough, and I'm pretty sure I burned them all because I looked god awful. I looked like an actual nerd, so I made sure I got rid of all those pictures there. But let's see, we were both 15, and okay, so when you paint a picture in your head with me for a second, close your eyes if you want to, envision this. So my grandfather's church, you walk in, and it's a kind of a low roof. It's a small church. And let's see, you walk in, on your left are the bathrooms, on your right is the entrance into the sanctuary, and straight ahead, is a long hallway that it goes forward and then left. That left section isn't really touched often. It's kind of left in the dark. That's where this happened at. So my grandfather went and he asked me, he said, because they were setting up some kind of, I don't know, they were setting up something for the church service that night, and since I'm the pastor's grandkid, I was helping around because I wanted to, stuff like that. So I went around and he said, go get something from the back. Well, this girl's father was, he was one of the lead singers on the praise and worship team. So she was there early as well. But when my grandfather told me, again, I wasn't thinking much about it. She was upstairs somewhere. Didn't matter to me. So I'm walking, and I go into the first hallway, and I text my grandfather. I'm like, so wait, where exactly is this again? I think he asked me to get some kind of like, it was some kind of like plank of wood or something. It was the most random thing ever. It was like a plank of wood or like a nail driller. It was something to do with like construction or something, like engineering, because they were setting up some kind of like overhang. And I'm walking, and I go into the first section, the 2 sections of the hallway, right? I go into the first one. It's all lit up because that's where an office is as well. I looked around, like, okay, there's no nail. I'm gonna, for the sake of the entire story, because I don't remember what it was, I think it was a drill. I think it was a drill. That's what it could have been. It was a drill of some kind. It was like an electric drill. So I was looking around, like, okay, there's no drill here. I'm looking around in all the light areas. I'm like, okay, well, maybe. I said, well, maybe. I know it's dark over there. I said, I know there's no working lights over there. I said, well, there probably is a drill in there. I said, because there's a huge storage area. I was thinking to myself, like, there's a huge storage area in the back hallway there. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we have a huge storage area, and we have a huge open space. Perfect. That's probably where the drill is. So I don't have a flashlight. I use my phone, okay, my phone's flashlight, and walk down in there. And I'm like, okay, well, it is freakishly dark in here. And I had an iPhone 8 at this time, so my phone flashlight was barely working, and it was sucking as worse as it could, as bad as it could. So I'm walking down this little dark hallway, right, which is about 100 feet long, 100-foot long hallway. I would say it is about that now. I would say it's about a 100-foot long hallway. I'm walking. God, it's so vivid. I'm walking down the hallway. And look, and when you go down this hallway, there are around, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 8 rooms on the side, 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and then straight forward, there's a door that leads out the back into like an attic or something. I go and look at each and as I go, obviously, further in, the lights get dimmer and dimmer because there's no lights. So I go through the first one, there's nothing there. Look through the second one, there's nothing there. Third door, there were things there that could have been there, but there wasn't anything there. There was no drill there, but there were definitely, like, drill bits and stuff like that. Like, there were nails and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'm going the right way. Maybe there's something else in here. I go into the 4th room, which is labeled storage. Okay, I'm in the right area, right? Have to be. I walk down in there. And I'm fiddle-faddling around in the dark because my phone flashlight, again, suck balls. And so I'm walking around, getting this flashlight, holding it around, looking for some kind of drill bit, and in the very distance, I hear, ding, just ding, like someone flicking or tapping metal, and I'm like, hello, and it's not in my room. It's not in the room that I'm in. It is further down the hallway, like where I just came from, not down into the dark, not down into the darkness, but where I just came from. I was like, maybe it was a water bottle popping or something like that. Maybe it was some random shit that I don't know what's happening. So I keep walking down. So I keep looking to the storage area. I'm like, okay, there's nothing here. Maybe there's something else in the 5th room. I go into the 5th room. Again, going through the same area. Closer this time. Ting! Except it's louder and longer, meaning it's closer. And it wasn't ding, it was ding. Like someone tapped on it and then just hold on to it and let go. Backrooms all activity. That's exactly what it felt like. And to that point, I was like, okay, that can't be a coincidence. And I went, hello? Quietly. I was like, hello? I peeked my head out the door. Hello? Anyone there? No? Okay. Nothing there. So, what do I do next? I go. I see you encoring Jiggly Joe Thug Shaker text. Please kill myself. And I'm like, okay. Maybe something else happened. This is an old building. Random things could be happening. Whatever. I don't remember hearing these sounds, but this could be a problem. Whatever. I'll let my grandfather know, hey, there was tinging sounds coming from your little storage area. So I go into the 7th room. Or, sorry, not the 7th room, the 6th room. What the hell? I'm going off my numbers here. I went to the 6th room. The 6th room is where shit gets real. 6th room is larger than the rest of the rooms, apart from the 8th room. The 8th room and the 6th room are huge rooms. Like, when I say huge rooms, I mean they're like 50 by 50 feet. Not like a 20 by 20. They're like a 50 by 50 foot like room. Like, they're huge rooms. I'm growing, and I'm like, okay, there was tables in my way. Again, I couldn't do much. So I went. I was kind of pushing the tables out of my way. Like loud sounds. Like, okay. So I'm pushing these tables out of my way. I am walking further into the dark room. And wouldn't you know it? I don't hear a ting this time. No, I don't hear a ting. You know what I hear? Very light footsteps. That was very heavy, but very light footsteps. And not like in heels or tennis shoes. Well, it wasn't like, it wasn't heels or boots. Okay? No, these were just straight tennis shoes. Just straight soft shoes. Okay? Wasn't anything heavy. Just very soft footsteps. I was like, hello? I can literally hear you over there. What's going on? And I turn around. I'm 50 feet into this room. I am all the way in the back of this room. This humongous room. This 50-foot pitch black room. Very faintly there's light coming into the doorway. And all I fucking see is a shadow figure just standing there. I'm not joking. There's a shadow of there's a silhouette of a person. And because the light's shining through, I can't see said person because my eyes are being solar eclipsed here. And I'm like trying to shine my light on them at the same time while not trying to freak out. I can't. My light is not strong enough to reach that far. My light is going farther away and not directly pointing at that thing. Because phone flashlights, you know, suck ball cheeks. They will go and spread out every other direction apart from forward. So I'm pointing, I'm like, hello, who is over there? Please, you're freaking me out. Stop it. There is no response apart from a small chuckle, a small giggle in the darkness like a fucking child. And I'm just like, okay, stop it, fucking whoever you are. This is actually freaking me out. Please don't do this. I'm in a fucking church. I didn't actually say all these curse words. I'm just adding them on. Please don't hurt me. I'm in a church. I will actually kill you. Please don't do anything. I have a metal pipe or something here. I didn't have a metal pipe. I will hit you, I swear. I didn't have anything to hit her with. And I noticed that this figure was getting smaller. Meaning that through light perception, this figure wasn't getting smaller. The figure was getting closer. So, I'm sitting there, realizing that this thing is coming toward me, and I don't even know what it is. It's about 35 feet away from me at this point, and I jump down. And since there's a whole bunch of tables lined up in the room, I jump down, and I start fucking crawling my way underneath of these tables, like I'm a fucking army man. I go underneath tables, I start crawling, like hovering my mouth and crawling, because I'm like, I don't want them to know where I am. Me and my big fat self bumped into a table. And wouldn't you know it? You know what I heard back in the darkness? Like someone else is moving a table as well. Needless to say, I bursted out from underneath the table and just sprint. I bursted out from underneath of the table and sprinted to the door. And I turned around after being able to actually make myself, after actually being able to get out of there. I turn around and point my flashlight because now I can actually see because the light isn't there. And I see this woman, I see her, very faint silhouette of her, but I can see her face. I'm like, I'm not going to say her name. Redacted? Is that you? Redacted, is that you? Redacted, I swear to everything, if this is you, I'm going to actually kill myself. What are you doing here? Why are you trying to scare the shit out of me? I didn't actually say this. I said, why are you trying to scare the crap out of me? Cause it'd be funny, is what I hear. You know what I hear back? I hear, cause it was gonna be funny. I left after saying, and by funny, do you mean absolutely shitting my pants? I said crapping. I said, do you mean shitting my pants? As in a funny way or a terrifying way? So I walked away and left after not giving a shit. So I walked away. I went into the bathroom, splashed water on my face, was like, okay, did what I just experienced, was that real? Was that a real thing that just happened to me? To this day, I still wonder if it actually wasn't her and it was just like a ghost or something, like making fun, like just imitating her. Sorry. And because I walk out, I was walking out of the bathroom, and she was with her family. She had just been with her family, like just got to be with her family. So I didn't say anything, but in the back of my mind I was like, so this girl has a crush on me, and just tries scaring the shit out of me. How many red flags is that now? 2, 1 or 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to this day, I still wonder. I never actually talked to her. I never asked her if that was actually her. I never asked her if she was the one who did that prank. I'm planning on doing that eventually. My phone is about to die. Hold on, guys. I just realized that. I plan on asking her eventually if she did pull said prank, if she did try scaring the shit out of me, because I don't know if she did. I'm assuming she did. But the problem is that if I ask her that and she says no, I'll be more scared of that if she says no. If she says no and means it. Because I can usually tell when someone's lying to me. And if she says no and means it, boy, I'm fucking screwed. I'm getting haunted by a ghost. I still would like to believe that she didn't actually do that. I don't know which would be worse, if she did or if she didn't do that. Because if she did do that, holy shit, she's an insane person. If she didn't, we got other problems. Oh, yeah, sorry, bro, I gotta go. It's okay. YSF, thank you for joining. I appreciate you listening to Story Time over here with Bowl of Food, aka Alex. If she did do that, I don't know. I don't know which one's worse, honestly. If her doing it or not doing it is worse, because it's equally terrifying, honestly. At that point, like, is it worse that she did or is it worse that she didn't? So, I'm not entirely sure. But, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Not bowl of food and use your personal opinion on banning someone. You just time them out for however long you think you need to. Start at like a minute or something, and then go up from there. But, point is, it was a very terrifying experience for me. I feel like everyone should have like a ghost story at some point to be able to tell, because it's a really good experience for you. There was another time that I had a ghost experience that a friend of mine would be willing to actually vouch for me there, because I wasn't alone, but we were both young, and it was actually at a water park. It was at a water park resort. Sorry, it was at a hotel, I should say. It was at a hotel. And we had our probably first real ghost experience there. But it also could have been just someone messing around. We don't know yet. I don't know. I actually don't ever like thinking about that story. But if you guys want to hear it, let me know. If you guys want to hear that story, let me know. What the fuck is a femboy? Holy crap, Hagen, you're so blind. If you guys want to hear that story, please tell me. Because I can tell that story for days. I'm kidding. I can probably tell that story for about 10 minutes, maybe. That's about how long that story is. Because I have very vivid memories of that. Because it was when I was even younger. I wasn't 15. I wasn't like an aged adult. I had no phone. Yes. Okay. I'll tell the story then. Okay. All right. So there is a water park resort here in Tennessee, and it's called Wilderness at the Smokies. And we went. My friend's birthday. It was his 11th birthday, so I was about 12 or 13 or something like that. I must have been 12. It was his 11th birthday, and I must have been 12. I had a heart attack. I think it's fixed now. It's good. Okay, so we were going, and it was me and him, and we were going to the hotel resort. It was about 10:30. What's it called? It was. Oh God, I want to say. Ooh. It was about 11 o'clock at night, because. What's it called? His mom messed up with the card because they had key cards instead, and the key card got demagnetized. Hold on, is this fixed? I don't even know if it's fixed yet. There we go. Lord Almighty, it's fixed. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Sorry. That's fine. I can see y'all's chats now. Okay, I couldn't see your chats. Your chats weren't working at all for some reason. Okay. So, my friend and I, we went to this water park resort. We went to the hotel. It was about 11 o'clock at night, and the key card got demagnetized. So she had to go back and get another one. My friend and I are still going to. You know what? We kind of just pulled a devious lick and kind of just walked away. We just ran away. Like, we kind of just walked off, like, not on purpose or anything. We just walked off to go find the room that we were supposed to stay at. We were kind of just going to stay there anyway. And so we go there and, you know, leave his mom in the dust. And, oh God, there are 6 floors, right? There are 6 floors in this place. And we were on the 5th one, I believe. We're on the 5th floor. And so my friend was like, you know what? His name was Brody. I'm gonna say Brody. He was like, you know what? Because I'm skipping the timeline way too much here. We went to our room, like the door, and we kind of was like, you know what? We're kind of bored standing here. So my friend Brody, he's like, "Want to just go like look around or whatever? Like just go on every single floor, and just look around." I'm like, yeah, let's take a walk or something. I'm bored. So go to floor 6. Cool. Window, tall. Whoa. Okay. Next floor, please. So we go down to the next floor. Floor 4. Whoa, tall. Anyway, look around a little bit. Nothing. And I'm gonna go and specify this now because I need to. Every floor, when you open the elevator, has the exact same look. There is a table with a tray on it, with a pot of flowers, and a mug. Every single floor looks the exact same. But we get to floor 3. There's nothing there. No table, no tray, no anything. It's just not there. So we're like, huh, wasn't that up there and there and there and there? And they're like, well, what's going on here? We also noticed that when the doors open, when you open the elevator doors, it's a window right here in front of you, and you turn left and you go back this way, like you go behind you for the rooms. What we do is we go And we noticed that on the left side, there's no corner wall there. There's an arcade machine. Like an arcade machine. We're like, what the hell? What that? So we walk out, and we enter this room that's really uncanny. Like, you walk into the room and you get a sense of impending doom. Like, you walk into this room and you're like, this is an uncomfortable feeling. I don't like this room. Like, there's just a feeling you get from walking into the room. And it was just a bunch of arcade machines. It was on a metal floor. It was on a concrete floor. Metal roof. Right? You know, claw machine. Skee ball somewhere else. A bunch of like old arcade machines. Basically like an old arcade, right? In the back, I'm assuming what the prize corner would be. There's a metal, like, you know when like stores close something, they bring down like this big metal wall. That was on the table, right? Like it was like brought down so you couldn't see anything. You know, like the prize counter was closed. So we're walking around. I'm looking at the claw machine. He's looking at other things like that. And I say the words, "Wow, this place is really old, like really abandoned. Like look at all the old video games they got here." As soon as I say those words, that metal door I was talking about, someone was like pounding on the door. I heard around like eight bangs. My friend and I dashed into the elevator and up onto our room, and we waited. We hid behind a stairway and waited. We were waiting for his mother to come back. She finally did. She was like, "Where'd you guys going?" We were like, "Oh yeah, we just went up here." The entire time. We tried to explain to her what we saw, and she was like, "You're just making up a little funny story, aren't you?" And we're like, "Ha, ha, ha, yeah, sure, totally." What is going on here? We never knew what that was. I will never know what that was. I never got to see anything. All I needed to hear was that bang, 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 and I just left. Because I'm not going to stick around like a white person in a horror movie long enough to figure out exactly what that was. I don't need to go, "What was that?" I need to go, "I'm getting the fuck out of here." So I left, and we went up to our rooms and had a great time at the water park. But I will never forget about that because my friend and I have a very vivid experience of it. Those are my only two ghost stories, my only two spooky encounters. I really have no other encounters like that yet, but there will be more to come, I guarantee you. There's a lot of things that can happen in the world, and secret animatronic location. Holy crap! It could have been Sparky the dog could have been behind there the entire time, just trying to get out. The point is I will never know what those things were. But hot dang, everyone should have. Oh god, everyone should have one of those experiences at some point. It's a really good thing for you. It's fun. It's fun to look back on, and really like have like your little conspiracy theories. Like, do you want? Well, what if that was real? What if that was Oh, what if? What if? It's fun to have your own little conspiracy theories. I don't believe in ghosts, but I just like having those stories. It's fun. It's fun to talk about those kinds of things. But you know. Uh, but this was back in 2018, 19. Had to have been at least 18. Watch the Cherry Scene live and I will sub. I don't have anything to watch it on, unfortunately. I don't even know where to watch it at because I don't have Crunchyroll anymore, unfortunately. I think I have. No, I don't. I unsubbed. Point is, everyone should have one of those experiences at some point. Hulu, yeah, I don't know. Flix HQ, yeah, I can't exactly watch anything on Flix HQ when I am using the only device I have right now to access that. I don't have a computer or laptop yet, unfortunately. Clip on YouTube. Can I even share my screen on here? Or is that even a thing? I didn't think it was a thing. Hello, Shornen. And Heart's Love. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to share my screen. Weird. Weird. That's so spooky. I can't figure this out. That's the 5-minute clip. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on, let me see. You don't need to share, just watch it. Alright, give me a second. I think my camera should still be going. I'm not sure. Let me see. Is the camera still going? Because I have the chat rating on the side here. Screw you. Okay. Hulu. Anyone know what episode and seasons it is? I don't know. I don't know. Just in case, because I'm searching it. Hold on. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, there it is. Shit, I'm about to die. Alright, so anyone know? Part 3. Oh god, that early? Holy crap. Alex, what's wrong with you? Alright, dub. I'm not doing the sub. Give me the dub. Alright, what's the timestamp here? No, Arc 3? Oh, Arc 3. Okay, hold on. Episode should be titled Yellow Temperance. Oh yeah, that's right. They were talking about that when I came over your house a few weeks ago. Kill yourself. Have a nice day. See ya. Thank you, Shornen. I appreciate that. Let's see. I really want to take a shower, dude. I have to work. Okay. In season 3, episode 9. Season 3, episode 9. Oh yeah, Yellow Temperance dub right here. Oh shit, you guys are gonna kill me on here. Alright, what's the timestamp here? Steering into my soul. I'm not trying to. What's the timestamp right now for this? I need to know the timestamp right now. Yellow Temperance. Okay. Drag this over right here. Oh yeah, what's the timestamp for when he licks the cherries like a first half-ish? Don't make me look for the fucking scene where he's just, where the screen is just embedded in his face. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know. I remember. Okay. Oh god, I found the closed-up version of it. Bro, I have 161 subscribers. Nice. I don't even know what I'm at anymore. I think I'm at like 1870 or something like that. I hope so anyway. I don't know. I hope I didn't drop. Shit, I found it. Well, I remember there being at least 2 or 3 times when he does it, and it's concerning. Go to the end. Okay, hold on, let me see. There are other trading games off of General's fleet. I think I found it. Wait a minute, hold on. I am not watching the whole episode. Kill yourself. His clone and he does it. Yeah, I know. I think the clone is the one I just saw at the beginning, because that one was the one where like the camera zoomed up on his face like fucking hoarsely. Here's the end. I'm gonna do the ending one right here. God, it's so bad. You guys are into some weird shit. Listen, I like anime as much as the next person does, but that is weird. That is, I'm not even I'm done. I'm done. No, stop. Get over. Okay, Hulu, off my screen. Hulu, you. All right, fuck it. I'm done. Boom. There it is. That's it. You couldn't see it because I can't find a way to share my screen on YouTube here. That's it. I'm fucking done. Screw you. I'm never doing that again. Fuck you. That was disgusting. And it's engraved in my brain again after I just got it out. JoJo's isn't even that weird. Bitch, if someone's just sitting there with a cherry, fucking kill yourself. It's too weird for me. Too weird for me. If you know the plot. You know the plot. Bitch, I don't want to know the plot. Bitch, I don't want to know the plot if that is part of the episode. He's too flamboyant to hate. Bitch, so is Mr. Puzzles. Okay, fucking done. I'm done. I'm not ever watching that shit again. You're done. Thank you, Arctic Rain, for the sub. I hope that what I did was worth it. Oh god, I might be ending the stream here in a couple of minutes because I'm not sure if I have enough brain power to keep up with that. Holy shit, that's just wild. Oh god. My point still stands in Mr. Puzzles too. Mr. Puzzles is funny. He's actually goofy. He's nice. He's cool. I don't know about that other guy. Why is he dressed like that? Why is everyone dressed like that? I'm done. I can't manage that shit. That's gonna kill my brain if I ever try understanding the whole point of plot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing that ever again. What's going on? I just watched a scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that scared the shit out of me. Because they're the damnedest game and Arctic Rain wanted me to, so I had to. Gotta be flashy? Kill yourself. That's a terrible thing. Don't be flashy. He's having a mental breakdown after watching JoJo's. It was a scene. It was a fucking scene, and that's all I needed to do. Brother, sleep. Brother, sleep. I can see you sleep. I am from India. Here this morning. Go to sleep. I might just go. I'm not probably gonna go to sleep. I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, that's about it. See ya. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Seriously though, I hope that sub was worth it. It probably was, but I mean, we'll find out on next week's episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Anyway, there goes my spine. Anyway, of course that's a guy in your profile picture. Oh god. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna start a kick stream and end up in prison. Okay, Breakneck, you do that. And hopefully you don't die. I'm gonna go now and question my life choices. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully within the next few days or something like that. I don't